Right, so unboxing video today. This is a used guitar I bought from Worcester Music Store. It was through Reverb. I paid £250 for this. Again, used, but it's supposed to be immaculate condition. It's a Squier Vintage Modified Mustang. I've had a few of these before, but I've never had one in vintage white, which this one is. So let me open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so sent in a tanglewood box. Here we go. Quite well packed. I'm going to double wrap, but yeah, it's free shipping. So you're going to see what the tremolo on with it. Weird. There you go, vintage white. It is immaculate condition. It's a 2012 model. Strings ain't been put on right. They need to wrap around the tailpiece. Some people prefer stringing them that way. Not me personally. I prefer them the way they should be, which is through the back and wrap round. But yeah, nice looking guitar. It's got the tortoise pickguard, 2 single coil Seymour Duncan design pickups with the white covers. Tremolo looks like it's been laid flat to the body, so that's not working, so I need to at some point change all this over, put some new strings on, raise the tremolo tailpiece a little bit. But yeah, nice looking guitar. Vintage style tuners. It's got a gloss finish to the back of the neck and a vintage tint. These are crafted in Indonesia. This is a 2012 model. It is actually pristine. It's got the skunk stripe down the back. Got the Squier back plate there. Yeah, nice condition. It's quite a thin body on these. It's had the Mustang bridge put on, which I know for a fact that's the wrong one for this neck, because that's a 7.25 radius. That's a 9.5 radius neck, so that'll also need changing at some point. People think this improves them. Obviously, I think the stock bridges on these are actually better because you've got the adjustable saddles, but these, like I say, totally the wrong radius. You'll never get the action right, especially on the high and the low E. Yeah, it's the original tremolo arm. It's got your in and out phase switching, so both in the middle, they're off. Turn one either way, that turns the bridge pickup on, that turns the neck pickup on. But you turn them together either way, that's in phase. You turn them away from each other or towards each other, that's out of phase. So it's quite a few different sounds you can get there. These are 22 frets. Rosewood fingerboard. These are short scale, 24 inches, so it's 24 inches from the nut to the bridge. It feels like it's been fitted with 11 gauge strings. Again, because it ain't got the right bridge on, that's keeps popping out, so I'll have to replace the bridge at some point, but strings sound a bit flat as well. I could do with changing. Yeah, nice looking guitar. It's got your master volume, master tone. There's not a lot to say about these really. They're quite basic guitars. You get a nice little punchy sound out of them. So In terms of setup, ain't too bad I suppose. The neck's nice and straight. Action's probably a little bit low, obviously on the high E string because of the bridge, but yeah, intonation I need to sort of have a look at, so I'm not sure what it's like without plugging it in, but yeah, I'll plug it in as is, straight out of the box, run through a few sounds, a bit of clean and a bit of distorted, so let's plug her in. Right, so give it a quick tune up. I'm just going to play it as it is, sort of straight out the box. It's got 11 gauge strings on. The strings have just been put straight through the tailpiece instead of being wrapped round, so I'll just go as it is. So I'm going to play a bit of clean, a bit of distorted. So I'm going to start off with just the neck pickup on its own. Right, so this is the neck and the middle together in phase. Right, so this is the neck in the middle position out of phase. Right, so this is just the bridge pickup on its own. Right, so we're going to play a bit heavier now, so this is just the neck pickup on its own. Okay, so this is in phase with the neck and bridge pickup. Right, so this is out of phase with the neck and bridge pickup. This is just the bridge pickup on its own. Right, so there you go, that was the Squier Vintage Modified Mustang unboxing and a quick demo review. Again, this was used, I paid £250 for this. This is in vintage white. I've never had one in this colour before with the tortoise pickguard. They do come in Sonic Blue with a tortoise pickguard and Fiesta Red, which I've actually got one over here. So, there you go, there's the two different colours there. There's also, like I say, the Sonic Blue. I don't think they do any other colours that I can remember off the top of my head. Yeah, £250 used. New, they sort of, I've got the red one recently for £275 new on offer, but usually they're sort of between the £320, £350 mark. I'm not sure you can get these brand new on offer at the minute, but definitely have a look out for them. Like I say, Seymour Duncan design pickups. You've got the in and out of phase switching, which I like, so you can get some cool sounds. I personally like the in phase on these. Yeah, 22 frets, rosewood fingerboard, 24-inch scale, which a lot of people do like because you get that sort of nice twang to it. This has got 11s on, but I generally prefer 10s on these myself. Yeah, you've got your vintage style tuners there with the old fashioned keys on them, which I quite like. That looks nice and sort of 60s looking, but yeah, they're nice guitars, well made. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, check me out on sort of Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, Rob the Meat Manifesto. I've also got some merch on Spreadshirt, the Meat Manifesto. There's sort of t-shirts, caps, all sorts on there. There's even mugs, so it'd be cool if people could start getting t-shirts and merch and stuff, take pictures, and I'll put them in the videos and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and peace out.